After a long day and even longer meeting and coming to the realization that Anderson may actually be with the devil, I sat there trying to massage the stress out of my temples. Honestly, the theory was beginning to make sense. Maybe the devil really did come and take him away. Then my phone rang. It was Mr. M. I have decided to stop calling him Crush and start calling him Mr. M. For right now, I think it sounds cute. We have been talking on the phone almost every night, and at this point, it almost feels strange when we do not talk. The moment I heard his voice, I started smiling. No matter what kind of day I have had, something about listening to him or simply having a conversation with him lifts my spirit. He asked me how my day had been. I told him it had been busy, very busy, a little hectic, but nothing I could not handle. For a moment, he was quiet. It was almost as if I could hear his mind working through the phone. Then he asked me if I felt up to going out. At first, part of me wanted to say yes. I wanted to see him, but I was also exhausted. And if I am being completely honest, I think the situation made me nervous for another reason. Although I have met men, spent time with men, and gone out with men before, I have never truly reached this point with anyone. I have never allowed myself to move beyond simply having a good time. So this feels new, very new, and even a little embarrassing to admit. I found myself wanting to say, why don't you just come over? We can relax, watch a movie, and hang out. But then I started questioning whether that was the right thing to do. Was it too soon? Would he look at me differently? Was inviting him over considered a bad kind of hanging out? I honestly did not know. The strangest part is that I did not even know how to admit this uncertainty to one of my closest girlfriends. How do you date? Is there a dating book? There must be some type of dating book somewhere because I truly felt like I needed instructions. As he continued talking, I sat there thinking through every possible option. I was tired, but I wanted to see him. Having him come over would have been the most comfortable choice for me, but I worried that it might send the wrong message. With him, I am always thinking about whether I am doing things correctly. I am constantly wondering what the right move is. Eventually, I circled back and said, Babe, it has just been such a long day. I think tomorrow may be better. Honestly, I am probably going to go home and go straight to sleep. What I really wanted to say was that I planned to crash. And like a true gentleman, he completely understood. He told me to take my time. He said that if tomorrow felt like too much, he was not going anywhere. If it had to be the next day, and that was fine. If it had to be the day after that, he was fine with that too. He said that as long as I was comfortable, he was willing to move at whatever pace felt right for me. That was very comforting to hear. I like that there is never any pressure with him. He has a way of calming some of my nervousness simply through the things he says and the small gestures he offers. He has offered to bring me lunch. He has offered to do thoughtful things just because he wanted to be kind. So far, I have declined, not because I do not appreciate the offers, but because I still do not know whether I am ready to bring him that deeply into my hectic, busy world. For now, I think I am keeping him at a slight distance while I figure out how to integrate him into my life. Or maybe more honestly, while I figure out how to let him come a little closer.